Think practice, 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 think practice. Think practice, 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 think practice.
There's a great deal of research out there that supports the idea that having an adequate breakfast really enables children to learn in the morning.
I have kids come out right off the bus. I have a stomach ache, I feel like I'm going to throw up, I'm dizzy, and I'll say to them, "Did you eat breakfast?" And they'll be like, "No, Mrs. Shea, I didn't eat breakfast."
You can tell when kids are overtired or haven't eaten breakfast, they come in, they're all sluggish.
Teachers are very planned now. They have active classrooms. A lot of participation is stressed. So the kids have to have a certain energy level when they come in the morning.
How can your child come in and do a good job if all they're thinking about is their tummy growling?
Think practice, practice, practice.
If you want to get a good output from the children, have them eat breakfast.
That if we want our students to really be functioning at a level that they need to be, they need to start the day with the tools to do that, and breakfast is one of those tools.
And maybe if they're turned on to it early enough, it'll just become a habit.
Having a good breakfast prepares the children for the tasks at hand. It allows them to stay on task for longer so that they're able to get through those rigorous academic areas that are always scheduled in the mornings.
Think practice, practice, practice.
Think Breakfast is a real great initiative. We have this great MTV type video, and the kids love that. A CD-ROM game that is a lot of fun. Talks about making good choices nutritionally for kids. A number of lesson plans are included. There are a lot of great prizes that are used to encourage children to participate in Think Breakfast.
Within weeks, I had my materials here. Everything that I had ordered. I had videotapes, I had the CD-ROMs, I had the curriculum ideas, I had the posters, and shortly thereafter, I had magnets.
So when I saw it, I thought, oh, this is great. I want to be a part of this.
I loved the poster. The first thing that hit me was that poster with the toast and the eggs on it.
Well, you had that chart that you sent, and I got apple stickers. If they had breakfast, we would just say, "What'd you have?" and they'd stick it up.
The video was like the biggest thing. I mean, they were asking for it like every other week.
Once they heard it on the news, or on the radio, they all came into school. "Mr. Gifford, it was on the radio."
But I thought the games were really neat because they were teaching good nutrition. And if you choose the proper foods, he had a whole lot more energy. He could go all the way to the top. And if you were to choose the wrong food, he had no energy.
You're provided with all of the resources that you need to engage children. The children really love it.
Think practice, practice, practice. Think practice.
Think Breakfast is a program that's making a difference in our building.
I would really emphasize, now make sure you have your breakfast this morning. And yeah, test scores did go up. As a child who had a good breakfast would come in kind of sitting up straighter, be more alert, be raising his hand, trying to answer as many questions as you could possibly throw out at him.
I noticed them changing the things they would eat for breakfast. They ate more healthy things for breakfast.
Just in their alertness and their posture, and they're participating in the lesson or activity or discussion that was going on was noticeably different for that group that prior to that had not been eating breakfast.
The major point that I got back from teachers was that they noticed that some of their students were more alert throughout the entirety of the day, and that's just good news for us.
Think Breakfast is not just a school initiative, it's an initiative to have children incorporate breakfast into their everyday lives for the future.
Think practice, practice, practice. Think practice.
Think Breakfast is a real great initiative because it's easy for them to do. It doesn't take a huge commitment on anybody's part.
We do get a lot of things throughout the year that we don't always want to do, but this is something that is really quick and easy.
Teachers like things that they can just look at and kind of go from there rather than trying to recreate the wheel. The lessons were well done that we were provided with.
It didn't take much time extra out of my day to talk about breakfast and to get them excited about it and encourage them to eat the right foods.
I think it's really easy, and it's something that they can do in the classroom, and it's something they don't even have to think about. It's something that they can have the kids do on their own.
Think practice, practice, practice.
The lesson plans can be incorporated into their language arts curriculums, to their math curriculums, to their nutrition education program.
And part of our health curriculum includes learning about the food pyramid, and so it just all tied together and helped enhance the curriculum that we have.
We graphed the different things that we have for breakfast, and that was a lot of fun.
I was starting my food pyramid unit, so it kind of slid right in.
Think practice, practice, practice.
The kids really wanted to continue it.
The teachers that have used it are excited.
And the jingle and all that got them really excited about it.
We want this to be a yearly program for our school.
We're looking forward to doing it again for the 2002-2003 school year.
You'll get students that are more ready to learn. They're going to pay attention in the classroom. You're going to spend a lot less time disciplining students. You're going to be able to spend a lot more of your energy educating them, and that really is the goal.
Think practice, practice, practice. Think practice. 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 Think breakfast. Come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast. Come on, be cool. Have it with your family or at your school. Think breakfast. Come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast. Come on, be cool. It's the way to do your best when you're at your school. Breakfast in the morning is the way to start. To get yourself running, it's a crucial part. Always try hard to do your best in school, but to do your best, you need to have good fuel. You can have breakfast at school or at home. Eating well can put you in the energy zone, because you have to feel strong to pay attention. Think breakfast. Oh, did I mention that if you don't have something for a morning meal, how can you feel like the real deal? You can't stay focused, can't use your mind when all you can think about is lunchtime. When the sun comes up, think about food. It's the perfect thing to put you in the mood. Mornings are cool when you've had good fuel, so make having breakfast be your morning rule. Think breakfast, come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast, come on, be cool. Have it with your family or at your school. Think breakfast, come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast, come on, be cool. It's the way to do your best when you're at your school. Early in the day, there's so much to eat. Breakfast is something you just can't beat. You should try to have what is good for you. There are lots of healthy things that taste good too. A bagel hits the spot, or maybe you like toast. Waffles and pancakes are what I like most. Eggs will help to make your muscles strong, and with a glass of juice, you can't go wrong. Cereal can always be a tasty treat, and milk can make the whole scene complete. Yogurt and granola, a delicious pair. A blueberry muffin's awesome anywhere. Grab a piece of fruit when you're on the run. When you get the right start, it makes your whole day fun. Eat your breakfast, be a go-getter. Just one more meal can make your whole life better. Think breakfast, come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast, come on, be cool. Have it with your family or at your school. Think breakfast, come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast, come on, be cool. It's the way to do your best when you're at your school. Breakfast is cool, it helps with school, but that's not all. You can win prizes, you can have fun feeding your brain, scoring some points as your energy rises. Every time you have breakfast at home or at school, remember to mark it on the chart. Score enough points and you win cool stuff, but you won't win if you don't do your part. Be a winner, dude. Skip the junk food. Candy and soda won't help you learn. Think breakfast and win prizes, yeah, but ultimately it's good health you earn. Think breakfast, come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast, come on, be cool. Have it with your family or at your school. Think breakfast, come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast, come on, be cool. It's the way to do your best when you're at your school. Think breakfast, come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast, come on, be cool. Have it with your family or at your school. Think breakfast, come on, be smart. Food for your mind is the way to start. Think breakfast, come on, be cool. It's the way to do your best when you're at your school. Think breakfast, breakfast. Think breakfast, breakfast. Practice.